Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Quay. I'm gonna show you how I went from this to this in less than 5 months.
I don't understand. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Yo, what's good? Before we start, I appreciate if you can drop me a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Wait till the end of the video and I'll show you how I lost all this weight. Before we dive in, I'd like to say this isn't medical advice. What I did was very aggressive and not something I recommend without professional guidance. I'm just sharing what works for me. So I've been overweight most of my life. I started my fitness journey on 144 kg, and to be fair, I've probably been much heavier than that. But yeah, one morning I woke up and thought, you know what, I need a change. Ended up going Aldi, doing a little grocery shop and signing up to Fitness First. I ended up cancelling my membership after 7 days. I just felt too fat to even be there, and that's just the truth, as crazy as it sounds. But to be fair, all I ever wanted to do was try the sauna, if I'm being honest. Funny story, first time I went into the sauna, I was wearing a full-on tracksuit, socks and shoes. I was wondering why they were all staring at me. But yeah, these are just the meals I started making from Aldi. My plan originally was to have 1,000 calories a day. I have a split up into 2 meals, 500 each, or try one big meal of 1,000 calories a day. At this point I was only focusing on food intake. I then started to set myself goals of 10k steps a day, but I was still focusing on only eating 1,000 calories a day. I aimed to eat more protein and little carbs, but I just loved carbs. One thing I like to say as well is, to lose weight you don't have to cut out carbs. Throughout this whole process I haven't cut out carbs. I continue to eat carbs, but just less of it. Halfway through my first month I got myself a Fitbit, probably my best investment. It helped me count my steps more accurate. At this point I didn't have a gym, so I was doing home workouts and mainly just focusing on my diet and what I ate. I started getting more active and then going on long walks. When I first started going on walks I could probably only walk for about 15 to 20 minutes before needing to stop to have a rest. Then it started to increase. I could walk for 30 minutes, and then 45 minutes, and then 1 hour without needing a rest. I then upgraded these walks to light jogs. When I first started running I couldn't even run longer than 30 seconds without stopping or being out of breath. But now today, as I speak, I can run for longer than an hour non-stop. Before I started my fitness journey I used to look at people running in the park and think, how the hell do you lot do it? What's even fun about it? However, I bloody love it too now. I've gained a passion for running and I hope one day I can run a London marathon. The old me would have laughed at me saying that, but I'm dead serious. I feel like running has changed my life completely. Before I could even run an hour straight, I couldn't even last 30 seconds. That's why I always tell people consistency is key. No matter what it is, you just gotta stick to it. On my second month of my weight loss journey I started OMAD, eating just 1 meal a day, 1,000 calories total. I also started fasting 23 hours of the day. Fasting kept my insulin levels low, which can help the body burn stored fat more efficiently. Because I was in a deficit of more than 2,000 calories a day, the weight just started falling off. On average, I was losing around 2 kg a week without doing any exercise. Remember, I cancelled my Fitness First membership in the first 7 days, so for the first 3 months, I didn't even step back into a gym. I was embarrassed and did everything from home. I focused on walking a minimum of 10k steps a day, but on most days I'll average between 15 to 20k steps. After a few months, when the scales was down and my confidence went up, I added strength training 3 to 5 times a week. That helped me preserve muscle and improve my shape while the fat came off. I also like to say, when you're on a diet, you shouldn't stop eating the foods that you love. For example, pizza was one of my favourite foods before I went on a diet. However, now I was on a diet I thought I couldn't have it. Well, I could, but it would just have to be under my calorie count for the day. And those are the sacrifices I was willing to take. My biggest motivator throughout this whole thing was probably the scales. I weighed myself every day and watched the numbers drop. That kept me obsessed, but in a good way. Every time I thought about giving up, I reminded myself how far I'd come and how much better I felt compared to when I started. I never thought in a million years I would lose a lot of weight, let alone more than 50 kg in less than 5 months. So a message to myself is, never give up, always keep going, as this is probably the best thing I've ever done in my life. I'm nowhere near my goal, but just happy I'm just heading in the right direction. I went from a double XL to a medium enclosed. I went from massive meals to controlled portions. I'm just happy I'm here. What I did was a stream and it worked for me. However, it might not be healthy or sustainable for everyone else. If you're thinking about trying something similar, please speak with a doctor or a dietitianist first. There are many safe and slow approaches to weight loss. I'm not done yet. Now that I'm 93 kg, I'm focusing on building my strength as well as building up my fitness, whilst continuing to live a healthier lifestyle. If you're someone struggling to lose weight, please wait till the end of the video, where I'll be breaking down different ways to lose more than 10 kg a month. But most importantly, stay motivated. It's only you who can lose the weight, no one else. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'll be posting more fitness videos, diet breakdowns and running updates. If you got any ideas of what you'd like me to cover next, drop them in the comments below. If you found this inspiring, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for following me on my journey. I was 144 kg and lost over 50 kg in 5 months. And this is how I done it. First of all, I calculated my maintenance calories. I then calculated 1 kg of fat is about 7,700 calories. With my goal being to lose 2 kg a week, that meant I'll have to burn 15,400 calories a week, or 2,200 calories a day. Now, for me, the easiest way to lose weight is by going into a deficit. For example, at 144 kg, my maintenance calories was around 3,300 calories a day. So if I ate 2,200 less every day, I'll lose 2 kg without even moving a muscle. Literally that simple. All you need to do is calculate your maintenance calories and subtract 2,200 calories from that every single day, whether that's from a deficit or working out. And there you have it. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like, a comment and subscribe.